Four people who police believe may be connected to several carjackings that happened uptown yesterday are now in custody. Erica Ferrando spoke with two of the victims who didn't want to be identified but wanted to share what happened, hoping something will change.
It's infuriating. It's gotten so out of hand.
Something's got to change.
In broad daylight Saturday, 4 carjackings and 1 attempted carjacking took place uptown, according to New Orleans police at these locations. This victim was with his wife and 2 kids near Audubon Park around 4 p.m. when he realized one of his kids wasn't wearing a seatbelt.
So I stopped the car and I said, you know, buckle up. We're not going anywhere until you buckle up.
He pulled over so an SUV could pass.
And they stop in the middle of the street right in front of us. I look up and it's 2 black guys in ski masks. They're out of the car with guns in their hands, pointing one gun at me and one at my wife. And our 2 kids are in the back seat screaming and crying. I got out of the car and I started screaming, "There's kids, there's kids, there's kids."
This Ring doorbell video caught the moments following. The victim isn't positive why, but the suspects left his car and ran back to their SUV.
Walk away, walk away. And I was confident he wasn't going to be able to drive a stick shift anyway.
The family ran back to their car.
Get in the car right now. Get in the car. Get in the car.
And just a few minutes later on State Street, this mother was picking up her 13-year-old daughter from a friend's house.
And as she approached the car, the guy came up with a gun to the driver's window and started yelling at me, "Get out, get out." And I was just, take it, take it, take it.
She jumped out and says a man drove off in her car, but it's since been recovered.
My vehicle had a tracking system, and so the NOPD was able to talk to the dealership, and they were able to track the car for 2 hours.
She believes that's what led New Orleans police to 4 people who were arrested Saturday night on unrelated charges. The NOPD believes they may be connected to all 5 of these uptown incidents, and investigators are working to bring additional charges.
We all love our city. I've grown up here. I'm raising my children here, and it's got to stop.
Our 7-year-old got home and started barricading the door because he's afraid of the robbers coming to get him, which is really sad. But that's, I think, you know, unfortunately where the city is right now.
A Tulane spokesperson says one of the victims from Saturday is a student at Tulane, and we're told University police will be making more visible patrols near campus.
Obviously, be aware of your surroundings, but there's only so much you can do. I don't know what the answer is.
Whatever they want, just give it to them. It's not worth your life or your family member's life.
Both victims are thankful no one was hurt, but say they are desperate for a safer city. Erica Ferrando, Eyewitness News.
New Orleans police are not releasing the identities of the 4 people who were arrested until their involvement with the carjackings is confirmed.